Welcome this week's The Choice. This week, well, our choice is Florida, Osceolas, Osceola Outfitters, Kempfers, Brownings. Pretty much
Did you
covers
get it all?
I think I did.
Was there like a list in your head that you just went off? I'm just asking. So we're gonna head down to Florida this week. We have a blast. This is actually Aubrey's first time hunting Osceola turkeys.
Yes, yep.
So we've got her going. We've got
There's
RJ.
a lot of firsts for that girl.
I know, but that's because she just started
That's
hunting.
right.
And I mean, she's got it. She's got that instinct in her and she's ready to go. But in the meantime, we've got a great show. Lots of turkeys. Some of them got them right away. Some of them had to take the entire hunt to get his. But you know what?
Enjoying the atmosphere.
Okay.
Everything about it.
Let me tell you, if you sat in a blind or sat against a tree while they're sitting out there, Ralph and Hoppy, you're gonna laugh, but it's not, I don't know how to explain it, but if you had smell-o-vision, you wouldn't want to be there. Anyways, let's start the footage, shall we?
Welcome to the heart of the Sunshine State, where the thrill of the hunt meets the beauty of the wild. Joined by the Kempfer gang, the Ciancerulos are chasing after the elusive Osceola turkey, a true icon of the Sunshine State. With its distinct appearance and keen senses, the Osceola turkey offers a hunt like no other. These turkeys, native to Florida, are considered the most cautious of all the turkey subspecies and present a challenge that's as exhilarating as it is rewarding. Florida, known for its rich biodiversity, offers a unique hunting experience. Hunting at Osceola Outfitters can take you deep into the lush swamps, dense forests, or open fields. These birds are native only to Florida, making them a true gem for hunters and conservationists alike. While the birds put on quite a show for Ralph this morning, none came within range for a shot. The next day, activity is slow. Not many turkeys are around for Ralph's morning set. The crew thinks high winds last night may have shut the birds down. But over by Aubrey, things are just starting to heat up, and the birds are wanting to play.
So, first morning that we turkey hunted with Aubrey, we had a great morning. The birds were gobbling. They didn't come in to begin with. And then about 8:30, there was 4 to 5 gobblers out in the pasture. Jakes came in.
There's quite a few Jakes.
Okay.
There's a big gobbler coming. He's the one out to the right. Do you see him?
I don't see him.
All right, just stay super still.
Okay.
He's making his way straight to us. We just gotta be real still.
Okay.
Them two coming. The one to the left is a Jake. But the two that are straight out in front of us are gobblers.
Okay.
Two gobblers stood at 35, 37 yards. And I already told Aubrey, I was like, you know, let's only shoot them 30 yards or under. Because I was like, we got a week. Let's get them in here close. Well, when we were pulling out of the piece of property, we seen 4 gobblers coming down the edge of these woods, and I'm like, man, we got to get around on them. There's a gap in the tree line up here we can slip through. Hope your butt's not too bony, because there ain't no time for chairs.
Okay.
We tried to get as close as we could, but they beat us past the gap, and I'm like, you know what? Let's try to fan them, and I flipped the fan out to them. And man, did they come quickly.
They're coming. They're coming. Get ready. They're here. They're here. They're coming. That's awesome. You smacked him. I see his head go.
I saw feathers go. I'm like, yes! And then we see him flopping. It was awesome. This is my second time spotting and stocking and being successful, just so you know.
She got a turkey.
Thank you.
She got her first Osceola.
Smacked him.
Look at that. Sweet.
I know.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
The ranch girl got one.
Woo. Oh, and look at his beard. Look at his fan.
Beautiful,
Pretty fan.
beautiful.
This segment was brought to you by Browning, the best there is. The choice is brought to you by Bass Pro Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. Alps, exceed your expectations. Browning, the best there is. Cold Steel, anytime, anywhere. Cyclops Lights, get out of the dark. Easton, made in the U.S. since 1922. Gammo, adult precision air guns. Hoyt, get serious. Get Hoyt.
Is it yoga time?
Stretch and bend.
No, for sure.
Reach for the sky. There is Jupiter. Here comes Mars.
It's way too early for this.
After getting Hoppy some much-needed coffee, he and Ralph set up in a ground blind next to a strutting decoy. Meanwhile, RJ is with guide Sage, and the birds are already starting to make some noise.
So we set up just like in the same exact spot as we set up with Aubrey and couldn't get a shot at a bird because it didn't get close enough. And as soon as I turned around, there was a gobbler and a couple jakes coming right down the edge of the woods. And I'm like, RJ, don't move. They're coming.
Don't move. Don't move, Aubrey. There's the hand right here. He's probably gonna come down and follow that.
The gobbler's walking fast, and he come right in there, and RJ got a 25-yard shot, killed him dead.
Here we go. We're so lucky I didn't get busted.
He didn't even flop.
Oh no, he did. I peppered him right in the chest, I think. I was aiming at the neck, and I think I got something good right here. Oopsie daisy. It happens.
He come right in. I let the fan down on my decoy.
Yeah,
This is alfalfa,
this is alfalfa.
and then that's Darla.
That's Darla.
Come right in here. Oh man, you smacked the crap out
golly.
of him.
You really can't ask for a more perfect turkey hunt in the morning.
Nope. Look at him. Look at. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Very nice beard.
Very. Some good spurs.
Well,
Well, that's how you
you
get done
and
here.
Aubrey have spanked Ralph and Vicki.
Yes. They don't even have a bird down yet.
No.
So is that on them or is that on Hop? And you're just a professional.
Oh no,
hunter
they're
now.
it's just
I'm just,
it's just
I was just kidding.
yeah, it's on my dad.
And that is why you come down here to Osceola Outfitters and get your Osceola turkey. Boom.
Me and RJ got it done. Wonder how Ralph and my dad are doing.
Well, Sage, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but over by Ralph, the birds did come in today, but they didn't fully commit for a shot. Maybe it's time Ralph handed the Browning over to Vicki to see if Lady Luck fares her any better. This segment was brought to you by Bass Pro Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. This segment was brought to you by Easton, advancing archery's legacy since 1922.
Third day, we got set up with Vicki. So we got in that oak tree. I got Vicki up against a root ball, and I'm like, Vicki, this is not the ideal, shooting, but we gotta play the hand that was dealt to us. And we had a phenomenal hunt. The birds come in behind us, to my surprise, circled around. I yelped to him. Case, he was running the video camera. He goes, "Here they come." He come running in. It seemed like 20 minutes we had to wait for an open shot.
They need to separate.
In the world of wild turkeys, social dynamics are essential. These birds form tightly knit flocks, each with its own unique hierarchy known as the pecking order. In this order, every turkey asserts its dominance, symbolized by pecking at others of a lower social standing. Judging by the tom's interaction, apparently the decoy is at the bottom of the barrel for this group of birds.
If he stretches out, Aubrey, I'm taking him. Okay, I'm gonna do the one on the decoy. Ready? If anything could go wrong this morning, it went wrong except for that. I got my Osceola. I got my bird. It's like dead right there. We came out in the dark to the blind that Hoppy told us was here. It's not. We get set up. We're like, okay, we're gonna wait and see what happens. No one can move. They start attacking the decoys. I have to wait for them to separate. And that guy just kept telling Aubrey's filming. Like, Aubrey, I'm like, whichever one's on the right, whichever one separates. And the strutter was not the one. I thought for a minute, but then he went back and I'm like, you know what? That one's clear. There was too many hens on the other side. Took a shot, he goes down. The turkey's dead. Sage has got the gun. We're good. We're good. I got a turkey. So I shot me a bird. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Dang.
Whoa.
Dang. His beard may not be all that, but he's got some good spurs on him.
You might have beard rot,
Is that what we're gonna
or
call
you
it?
might have shot it off.
No, he didn't. No, when he was out there,
Oh,
he didn't look huge, and I just decided whichever one gave me a clear shot, and then this guy just showed up with his friends.
Ralph's bad luck.
That's the end of it. It's either Ralph or your dad. It's one or the other.
I told him, I said, you guys need to split up so we know who's got the bad luck.
Well, I'm telling you, I kind of thought after everything that was going on this morning, I thought, okay, maybe I was a bad luck. So the last 3 days, I've been filming Ralph with Hoppy guiding. In the meantime, Sage has got Aubrey, her bird, RJ, his bird. So we're thinking, one of those two are bad luck. That's what my thought was. Well, this morning I thought it was me, because everything went wrong until this. And now it's no longer wrong. So it's definitely one of them if Ralph doesn't get a bird this morning. I'm just saying. Your dad's gonna have to do something else and you're gonna have to take Ralph out hunting.
Third day of hunting, 3 birds down. Wonder what Dad and Ralph are doing.
And now, folks, we turn our attention to Ralph. Instead of turkey breast, he may just be having tag soup this year. While Aubrey, RJ, and Vicki have already bagged their birds, Ralph and Hoppy are still out there, locked in a staring contest with some of the most patient Osceolas in Florida. This segment was brought to you by SpyPoint, the world's #1 cellular trail camera. The Choice is also brought to you by Hunter Specialties, serious hunting tools. Muddy, serious gear for serious hunters. SpyPoint, connected to your passion. True Glow, when brightness counts, count on True Glow. Traditions, feel the difference. Tracker, built for love of country. The Choice is also brought to you by these fine sponsors. In the world of hunting, perseverance is key, and that's exactly what Ralph has shown us this week in Florida. He is certainly taking longer than the rest of the crew, but he had his heart set on taking a bird with his Browning .410 shotgun. This caliber, of course, limited his range, But as a bow hunter at heart, Ralph enjoys getting up close and personal with every critter he pursues. So he was up for the challenge. But Ralph's determination was unwavering. But it's been quite the journey with Hoppy by his side, filled with close calls, moments of anticipation, and incredible encounters with these elusive toms. But for the Ciancerulos, it's not just about bagging a bird. It's about the pursuit, the connection with nature, and the challenge he set for himself. But now that the turkey hunt at Osceola Outfitters is coming to a close, it's time to see if Ralph's dedication and persistence will pay off.
I think we're gonna go pack up and we're gonna go look for some turkeys somewhere in a field and see if we can move on them, because they're not in this pasture, that's for sure. We're going to go try to kill a turkey right here.
We saw some birds strutting out here, about right there. So we're gonna see what we can do. Maybe.
Okay, you ready? Let's roll.
Single file.
We need to find a cow trail up through here. I think what you need to do, they're just off to the right of this, but if you keep going like this and just stand behind that myrtle right there.
This right here, okay.
And stand up in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Eddie over here with me, and you and RJ get right there, and I'll crawl out to the fence. RJ, go with your dad. Eddie, come behind me real slow. Keep coming till you see him. Peek out there and look at him. All right, just get your camera set up and I'm gonna crawl out there and start fanning. They're coming back this way. Any chance you could crawl out there?
Yeah.
Sitting real still, because they're coming. Do you see the strutter, RJ? There's one to the left of him coming. Half the distance. Here they come.
Okay.
Wait for them. Wait for them. Wait. Better shoot him. Yeah, baby. We have done it.
Oh,
We have done it.
we just shot my first Osceola with a 410, my Browning 410. And you talk about a rough hunt. They just have not played with us.
Done it, brother.
Woo, come here. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Woo.
Dandy.
Nice.
Always a good one.
Big bird. Oh, look at those hooks, baby. Woo! Look, he can hang just like that. Back in Daddy's truck. We earned this bird.
Oh my goodness.
We absolutely, come here, brother. Oh,
Nah.
dang, what a great bird. Look at that. Headshot. That shows you what a 410 can do. Oh, yeah.
410 range. We need you.
Yeah, we need him. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Because
And he did.
we're not interested in shooting birds at 60 yards. We love it close and
I'm interested in shooting one
just
at
killing
60.
them. Are you?
No, I'm to the point. I wish your 410 could have shot 60.
Yeah,
We'd
we
have
would
got one
have got one the
yesterday.
other day.
All right,
Wow.
let's go. Let's get pictures. Get out
What a
of the heat.
bird. Wow, what what a week, huh? I mean,
It
we just had a
was.
blast.
We always
we
have a
all
good
were
time.
successful, which is
Yes.
crazy. And you know, I just want to put it out there. I waited.
No.
I was very specific. You know, I had heard that there was a three-birded Osceola.
A three-birded
gobbler.
Osceola?
Three-bearded.
Three-birded.
Osceola somewhere down on the ranch.
Okay.
And I just,
You're so full of
hunted
baloney.
it.
You know what? It was a great trip.
3 years of
We all-
experience with him. You know,
we all had a great time down there and some great hunts. And it wasn't like just because you had a hunt every day of your hunt.
It was
that,
awesome.
That, you know, you guys weren't into turkeys,
Oh,
but
no.
things just weren't working out during the
Well,
encounters.
talk about not working out. You guys, the
Oh.
wind blew your blind. I mean,
Yeah,
it was anything
my
that
hunt,
could go wrong went wrong.
Absolutely. It
and
was
you
insane.
still made
and
it happen.
We still made it happen, surprisingly enough. It happened. And you know what? We can't thank all you guys down there. All the Kempfers, Osceola outfitters. You guys are amazing. You truly are. We love you guys just like family.
That's it. So listen, thanks for making your choice.
The choice. We'll see you next week.
Closed captions brought to you by Wounded Warrior Outdoors, providing wounded service men and women with therapeutic outdoor adventures.
You never know what's going to even come out of his mouth.
That-
You just don't know. Or the other end, because when you're hunting turkeys with them,
I'm just saying. Smell-o-vision. And we had to stop because he had to go poop. He did.